Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sir Michael's e learning class of English, class 4. So, today we are going to continue chapter 9 Crow Boy. Now, we will see a new paragraph today of this chapter. Then, Mr. Isobe announced that Chibi was going to imitate the voices of crows. Voices of crows. First, Chibi imitated the voices of newly hatched crows. Then, he made the mother crow's voice. Then, he imitated the father crow's voice. He showed how crows cry early in the morning and when they are happy. At the end, to imitate a crow on an old tree, Chibi made very special sounds deep down in his throat. We were struck with wonder. Our minds were taken to the far and lonely mountainside, from which Chibi probably came to school. So you can see in the book that imitate here means make the same sound. Struck with wonder means surprised and delighted by how talented Chibi was. Lonely mountainside means a far off place on the mountains where very few people live and go to. So, now the explanation of this paragraph is that Chibi's performance, however, left the audience awestruck as he imitated the voices of newly hatched crows, mother crows, and father crows. He even reproduced the calls of crows early in the morning when they're happy or when they call out from an old tree. Chibi's audience was transported to the far and lonely mountainside from where he came to school. Now, children, tell me who is imitating the sounds of crows? Chibi is imitating the sounds of crow. So that's why everyone, even his classmates, were surprised to see such a talent. Now we will read the next paragraph. Mr. Isobe explained that Chibi had learnt those calls for 6 years while leaving his home for school at dawn and arriving home at sunset. Each one of us cried. We realized how wrongly we had treated Chibi. After school was over, we sometimes meet Chibi in the village, but nobody called him Chibi anymore. We all called him Crow Boy when we greeted him. Crow Boy would nod and smile as he stretched his shoulders proudly and set off for his home in the far mountainside. And from around the turn of the mountain road would come a crow call, the happy one. Now I will explain this paragraph. They realized how gifted he was and how wrongly they had treated him. Each one of them grew remorseful and cried. After school was over, the boys sometimes meet Chibi in the village. He was no longer called Chibi, but Crow Boy. Crow Boy would nod happily as he knew that the new nickname was a symbol of respect and admiration that he had earned for himself. As he returned home, he would imitate the call of a happy crow to indicate his acceptance of his new identity. Now, children, what is the new name of Chibi? So, the new nickname of the Chibi is Crowboy, and Chibi is very happy from this name because it shows the symbol of respect that he had earned for himself. Now it's time for your homework. What you have to do, children? You have to write all the new words, word meaning in your English copy. I hope you understood this chapter. The next video will be of the question answer of this chapter 9 Crowboy. Thank you.